Pour me a double coffee with a lean, feeling like I Christian heat. Gucci been in the resting and cost me a fee. I just pulled up with a team, yeah. I Christian heat, you know that money is what we gon' be, yeah. Well, popping up on the screen, I fuck your bitch and she sippin' that lean, yeah. Well, I Christian heat, I Christian highs, that I Christian heat, yeah. Whoa, we getting money to double couple, they rating that shit, and I spend me on fiend.
From the desk of Brianna Lewis, aka her Twitter. I started working with Kai when he was 19 with no management. Of course I treat him like my younger brother. It has become part of my job to protect him from lying manipulators like this, whether it's business or personal. I don't care who has a problem with that. I sent him a supportive message after he found out you were talking to another boy on a Finsta and FaceTiming behind his back for months. And then you tried to rehearse a story with him to tell Kai. If you're gonna tell it, tell the whole story. There's a lot more outside of this that's not being said. I don't know how y'all are with y'all family or close friends when it comes to how people treat them, but we don't tolerate that over here. Should have just let things blow over, but oh well, quote unquote. What's your story? Tell me your story. Big AMG Bree.
You said how much what?
Nah, that's talking shit. All right, bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, y'all asked me if she had...
I called, don't ask, because you fucking up. You fucking up. I called. He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. Just say he asked you to call.
Alright, what if he got... Alright, listen. What if he have... You know, in my call log, there's no... Like, it don't show... He said 3-way regular call, because like, it's not a base sound. So like,
No, but if I ask you to call, it don't say, like, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. But if I ask you, it'll just say me, like I called you.
Cenat's ex, Gabrielle, a liar, then responded via IG. Oh man, I ain't want to do this. Y'all know how it be when you get in a situation and your nigga don't want you communicating with your guy friends you had around before him. In parentheses, I respect it. I've admitted since day one, I crossed that boundary by answering for him, and I also took accountability and immediately apologized. I'm not afraid to speak my wrongs, but the conversation was never disrespectful. It's also no excuse. But Miss Thickneck, since we're going there, why you still not telling the full story? Tell him how he got caught having a BITCH in his crib at 5 a.m. and my ass just accepted to call it even. I'm the one really hurt, and this triangle back MFer was in his message like, quote unquote, we gonna get through this. It hurts me when you're hurt. You deserve to be with somebody that loves you. I'm assuming that somebody is you, huh? At Brianna. Not knowing he was laying on side me. Plus, you never got a response, Goofy. Please, somebody promote her from assistant to girlfriend ASAP. She's dying for it. I'm telling you. Now, just stop, baby girl, before your feelings really get hurt. I must state that this was not recent at all. I don't know why she even posted that video or tried to bring that up. But hey, whoop-dee-doo. In my video, I stated we got into it and almost broke up. I didn't know I had to go into detail. Sheesh. Why you making me start my morning like this? Laughing emoji. Buenos dias. Protect your heart, gentlemen. Protect your heart. Oh, man. Just when you try to give a girl the benefit of the doubt, bro. I just reacted to Gabrielle Alaya, and I told you her last name. She need to change her last name. When I first heard that, I thought her last name was Aaliyah. Her last name is Alaya, or her whatever middle name or what. I'm a person who just look at signs. I don't even like the. It's kind of like YNW Melly. His last name is Demon. It's like, did you really do it? Like demons? They try to pronounce it demons. I don't know. Just when you try to give her or give somebody the benefit of the doubt, Cenat's personal assistant, I don't know how she got that, but however they got it, she got tricked. So she gets exposed. Footage, y'all heard it right there, of talking to her ex. I guess so. This what from what we just read, from what she said, and with that, this is what I'm formulating. Her and Kai got into it, right? For whatever, I don't know. It's undisclosed why they got into it. And why they got into it, I don't know if they weren't talking for a day or something or whatever, or a few hours, or I don't know how long. It seemed like it was a pretty short time. She goes and talks to her quote unquote guy friend that she knows she's not supposed to talk to no more, which could have been an ex. It could have been a potential love interest at one time. You know, it's not her cousin, it ain't her brother. You know what I'm saying? Someone that cop probably told her, hey man, no talking to them. I ain't gonna talk to none of my, I'm gonna drop my roster, you drop your roster. And the first thing she go do is talk to this guy, and what Lord knows whatever else she did with him. Because once the trust is broken, it's broken. And then she gets exposed just now of trying to make up a story to cover it up, just in case Kai try to inquire about it, or somebody like, see, women, I be trying. That's why. I mean, listen. And she said she said Kai got caught with a female. To me, right? We need to see where's her proof of Kai getting caught with a female. She need to screenshot some text that's Kai saying, I'm sorry for having that girl, or that was the girl I was cheating, or whatever. But right now, we know that she just got exposed for cheating, whether it was on phone cheating. You know, cheating is more than just having sex. It's giving out your time or giving out your emotion to someone else, whether it's a former love interest or a future love interest or some random guy at the corner store. You know, because once it's like, damn, we get into an argument and the first thing you do is go call dude, or you hit dude up. That's like me on some, let's say on some street, like with the homies. Me and one of the homies get into it, or me and the homies get into it about something, whatever it could be, a difference, nothing too serious. Even if it was something serious, which it shouldn't be, I personally still wouldn't be on this type of stuff. Like, you get into it with the homies, and then as soon as you get into it with the homie or the homies, you go with the ops. Like, whoa, that's the first thing you do? Like, god damn, it won't even that serious. Like, we could have not talked for a couple of days. You the homie, you the bro, but the first thing you do is go fuck with the ops? So and that's take it back to relationship status. The first thing you do is go hit up your ex, or go hit, and then you, not only that, this is where the real betrayal come in. You're on the phone with the dude, getting recorded. You don't even know it. That's if that ain't the back door. Woo! Now I see why Kai broke up with you. You get caught on the phone trying to come up with a fake story. Hey man, so what's the story? I was on three-way with somebody and you tapped in. You was coming up with a cover-up story. Women, I know y'all talk down about a lot of men. And I'm not saying men don't do crazy stuff, but this particular subject in this story, and she made that whole video and I was believing her. I got good discernment. You see, bro, that's why I'll tell you, that's why I'm single, bro. That's a reason. Like, man, I don't got time to be playing with nobody, bro. Like, you ain't gonna be playing with my emotions. I ain't no pain freak. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I might get tattoos and all that, but I ain't no pain freak. You ain't gonna hurt my little feelings. I'd rather just stay single, or stay, you know, we can be friends and I can just focus on my work and focus on my goals, and I don't want to put fully my commitment. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not surprised, because I done been through things. I'm pretty sure I done definitely had a girl cheat on me before that I know of. So I don't know about the other ones, but I'm gonna say the ones I know of. But that's like ultimately, now that's slimy. You gonna try to come up with a cover-up story? It's already lame that we get into it one time and the first thing you do is go holler at whoever. Like, come on, after we already made I'm pretty sure her and Kai made agreed that, hey, we ain't gonna talk to nobody else. This is not an open relationship. We locked in. So if we get into it, or if, we locked in, which means that the first thing is, if we get into a disagreement or a spat, and she said, quote, they almost broke up. So that means y'all wasn't broke up. Regardless, if you took him back for having a girl at his house at 5 a.m., and then you got to know what come with that anyway. You know he work around girls, and he's I'm not justifying. I'm just saying she has to know what she's getting herself to. But we can't really speak on that too heavy, because you ain't showing no receipts. You know what I'm saying? She need to show some receipts where a screenshot where Kyle was like, I'm sorry for having that girl. Like, and if that's the case, then it looked like both of y'all cheated and both of y'all got y'all lick back. Or something like that. One of y'all cheated, or you did something and he got his lick back, or I don't know how it go. But from what we know, from what the Cenat's assistant just played for us, is you try to cover, you went and You went and you tried to invest your time in someone else while you supposed to quote unquote be with Cenat, and you with a popping dude, popping. You so delayed and not all the way there that you even risk losing. I'm not saying it's all about materialistic things, but you got a popping dude. You're so emotionally crazy that this is all your fault. You tried to cover it up. This is slimy. I knew it, bro. I knew it was because Kai, you could tell Kai's a pretty level-headed dude, man. That shit probably hurt his feelings. Then when he heard the young boys rumors, and then he seen the old videos of you talking about describing your dream man as somebody totally different, which it could be this guy who, I don't know, Kai might know how this guy looked. This might be the guy that she was describing. What you expect, GiGi? What do you really expect? You slimed yourself out. You slimed him out, and in turn, you slimed yourself out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it go to. Now, if you want to kind of save face a little bit, show what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because you really popped it on that video, and that's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I was about to lay down and I seen this. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Stay single, y'all. Get yourself in together. If you don't got yourself together mentally, financially, spiritually, you can't be there for nobody else. You can't just get into a spat with somebody. You got to know going into a relationship, even though they're young. I know they're young and she thinks she's so experienced. Trust me, you in a relationship, you got to know that y'all might get into it and you can't just run off. What if he ran, like, I don't know. Because she said, she speculated some things about him, but we're going to see what happened with this man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Fellas, ladies, this is very important. We need y'all in the comments. We need both points of views, and we need all opinions open on this one. This is very, very important for male relationship communication and opinions, and this is very important. This is a hell of a topic. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'm going. Deuces.